Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's a new video today with me, Mo. Today I am in Dublin. It is the capital of Ireland, and Ireland was the first country that I lived in when I moved from Sudan. Today I'll be taking you to Dublin. I'll show you a few of my favorite spots that I used to come in regularly when I lived in here. And I will also talk to you about the cultural shock that I had when I moved to Dublin or to Ireland. It was a lovely country to live in. However, it was my first country to move in after Sudan. I had a huge cultural shock. And today, I'll show you what exactly I struggled with and how I overcome those difficulties. But yeah, come along with me and I hope that you enjoy this video. We are walking to the Leary Harbour. It's the seafront around the Leary area. It has a really nice scenery and people usually go there because it has a nice view. I was going to talk to you guys about the cultural shock that I had when I first moved into Ireland. The first point was supposed to be the weather, but not even 2 minutes into walking in the street and I am fully wet because it started raining, and that is very typical of the Irish weather. If you don't know, Sudan is a very warm country and the temperature is usually in the 40s, so the rain is not really something that we deal with. It is Irish Ireland and it is the Irish weather. The second cultural shock that I had when I moved to Ireland was how low the population is. So the full country of Ireland has around, I think, 5 million. So from a country like Sudan, where there was 40 million person in the whole country and 7 million just in Khartoum, the capital, moving in here felt like the places are a bit empty. So when you go to shopping centers, and I can show you the one that I'm in right now, it's very empty and doesn't have a lot of people shopping or doing stuff here. Another thing that I was genuinely shocked with is how nice and very friendly the people are. People in Ireland are very known across the world to be extremely friendly. Even if you ask someone in the street, they can have a full chat with you. They'll be very happy to help you. People say thank you, thanks, and you're welcome a lot of the time. Irish people are extremely humble, extremely friendly, and very nice. That I was genuinely shocked how green Ireland is. Ireland is a very extremely green country, but obviously it has a lot of rain and there's a lot of water because it's an island. And so the green sceneries in Ireland is everywhere. The next point of the cultural shock that I had was the Irish language and the Irish accent in general. So the main language in Ireland is English, but they have a very distinct English accent, which is really very difficult to grasp in the first few months. I really struggled to understand. For me, they were just talking a lot of complex things. I couldn't even understand the daily talks at work. But eventually, obviously, things got better and I got used to it. However, they also have another language, which is a local language. It's a historical language called the Gaelic. And this language has its own letters, it has its own pronunciation, and obviously you can find it in a lot of signs. So publicly, and the public transport, in the signs in the road, they use this language just to try and not to make it get extinct. Another thing that was completely a shock to me that I was not expecting is that how bad the internet connection is. Sudan is definitely not of the best countries to have internet, but because I used to live in Saudi and the internet over there is 5G and the speed is like ridiculous. When you compare it to the internet in Ireland, it's not really the best, and that was slight shock to me, and I was slightly disappointed.
Another thing that I was genuinely shocked about when I moved to Ireland is that you actually have to wave for the bus to stop for you, even if you're standing in the bus station. If you didn't like wave or do any sign for the bus to know that you want them to stop, they wouldn't stop. So yeah, I've missed a lot of buses because I've just thought in my head that they will definitely stop, and I was obviously on my phone, which is not nice.
Another thing that I was slightly disappointed with, and it's not really the nicest thing, is the taxes. And we pay a lot of taxes, whether in Ireland or UK. It's the same everywhere. However, the other thing that is slightly worse in Ireland is the living expenses. For example, renting houses, there's a huge housing crisis. You can't really find a house easily, and even if you found a house, the prices are extremely high. But at the end of the day, it is a small country and houses are definitely not that much. So yeah, finding a house to live in is a bit challenging. But that does not change the fact that I really, really love Ireland. Another thing that I really struggled with, especially when I moved into Ireland, was the food. I didn't know how to cook. I was really horrible at cooking. I didn't even know how to make even fried eggs. And the food in here was not really didn't really have the flavors I'm used to. Most of the food in here is plain. There's not a lot of seasoning. There's not a lot of spices. And that is just something I'm used to as Sudanese, as an African person as well. So it was really, I really struggled at the beginning. However, with time, I got used to a lot of the foods in here. I found a lot of new restaurants that I experienced. And most importantly, I am a very great cook at the moment. So that is definitely something I'm very proud of. But yeah, it was definitely something I had a big issue with at the beginning. I'll be taking you with me now to a place called Funderland. It's a realm where joy and excitement collide. It's a family-friendly place that has a lot of excitement and a lot of live shows. The next few series will be from that place, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. We just survived! Thank you so much for watching this video for today. If you liked what you've seen, please give me a like and subscribe. And also don't forget to be kind and take care. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video in my channel. Thank you so much. It was Mo, and take care.